boy P4 with another episode of Just Listen Podcast. What it do?
Yo, what up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your boy Carr. Genuine in the building.
Yeah, had to fix his ponytail. It
Hey, fix your line up real quick.
I know I need to cut it.
All right.
I do need to cut it. You need to do something with yours. It
I can. That's the
is
problem.
Steeler. What's going on? It's been a lot. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
y'all
What's
feeling?
happening? What's crack-a-lacking? What's going on?
Good. I'm all right.
You feel all right?
What's happening?
Okay. Anything special? Nothing happened recently?
No?
Nothing special? Nope. Same old, same old?
Still losing weight. Nah,
You're still getting bad bitch. Bad bitch loading. Got it.
better be than a fat bastard. Look at my shoulder meat. Go ahead.
Show your waist. Go ahead. This waist is snatched.
Hey. Wow. You using a lot of terms. A lot of terms that
Okay, I'm not gonna use it no more. I'm done.
you drinking
You
beer
done?
saying the word snatched. Go ahead,
Done.
man. No, you good.
I ain't got nothing.
You had nothing?
I'm done.
You good?
Yeah, I think so.
You sure?
I don't know. You know when you get
This
when
be
you,
an
when you
episode
feel it,
of
you gotta
Jonah.
wait. You gotta just let it out sometimes.
I guess.
I feel like last week
Mm-hmm.
things were said, and then you sent the message. Whoever said, who was it? We're gonna call him out.
You call him out.
I won't. Whoever said, just hopefully they're watching this.
No, you
said,
probably.
"Fuck Thielen." I said, "Ooh." I ain't heard any mine yet. Get a message?
No, I haven't.
Send me the message.
Nobody sent me any messages.
Send me the message. I like to talk. That's fun.
Yeah, y'all got to start doing that. Y'all got to start putting what y'all want to say in the comments so
Put it in there.
the person can respond to you promptly because we'll
Hey, why
definitely
not?
respond.
Why not? And shout out to the person I saw earlier when I had the hoodie on. It was like, just listen to y'all. Happened earlier today.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Shout out to them.
I don't know who it was, but shout out to you. You know who you are.
Yeah.
You said what up to me. So, and he didn't hate me. But he do. I don't think.
Yeah, he definitely don't listen to our show then.
I'm
He a liar.
the most lovable. Real opinions. It was probably Georgia. That's why they didn't like what I said about y'all. I get it. Stick up for your team.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes. Man, what we talking about today, man? No, Carl, you had
I
a
can
whole.
check out the can.
I'm
You had
not
a whole
passing
rundown.
before saying yes. I'm not doing that. Oh, what is wrong with you today?
So we can go back to them zip jeans you got.
Oh,
that.
That's fine. At least I got jeans on. You got fat dad pants on.
Yes, I have the whole Jordan Nike
Fat
sweatpants
man
on.
pants.
Yeah,
I got European
and I
shit
wanted to be
on.
comfortable, and he does have European.
Got European shit on.
So you know
Money.
what that is.
Money.
He thought he was 19.
Money.
Yeah. You say you look like money?
I said money. I said nothing.
You just saying money? Just say money?
I said money.
That what it is?
I want to go.
Oh, I'm just seeing what he's trying to do.
I'm just trying to see what you say. You say
I said
you
I look like money.
all right?
That's all. I look like money.
You look like money.
You look like a storage room.
You look like I'm in the storage room. That's fine.
You see him? He's observing right now. He
Yeah,
looking. He
that's
looking
fine.
up.
I know what it was when I put this on.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for comfort.
There you go.
40-degree weather. Gotcha.
It's not 40 degrees. It's like 32.
He cold.
I don't know. You might be a little cold.
So we go to light skin on.
Ooh, my ankles.
Don't talk about me, cause I didn't say that. I saw you looking. You just looking for the next. He looked at me. Looked me up and down.
I know what I did.
I know what you did. I felt
ain't
it.
do nothing.
He said,
I
"You gonna say something too?" Oh, I had nothing. No,
I didn't say anything.
You about to? I can see
did
it.
say, I know what you was
see
trying to do.
He was ready.
No, I was
He's
not.
ready.
He was
He said,
confusing
come
situations
on.
and stuff. I didn't say nothing.
Come on, please. Stop looking me up and down.
He called ready.
Let it go. Please. Nope. It's still not going.
Nope.
What?
You can see it still just
Yeah,
sitting
you
there,
ready.
Just waiting for it to just trickle on out.
Saying nothing.
Anyways. Let's not be disrespectful.
To who?
Like the pastor spitting on somebody's face.
Oh, okay.
What's
you
his name?
better
Mike
change the
Todd,
subject.
Pastor Mike Todd from
Jesus
the
Lord.
Transformation Church.
I already had a problem with this church, just in general. I don't like online church. That's me. I like to go in the church. I can't watch it, no matter if it's the church I go to or not. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. They're very theatrical now, which I feel like takes away from what you're trying to say, because it's theatrics. Got it. So when he had this man,
not just this man, his brother,
he spit in his hand. He said, "Sometimes I want to get a little ugly," and started moving it around. I said, "It can't. You can't. You gonna slap? You gonna slap him?" I'm thinking with it under his hand. No. You rubbed it in the man, and some of y'all would run. This is when y'all would leave. Yes, this is exactly when, because it's not what it's gonna be. I'm good. Would you let this man put spit in your face?
No.
What if you talked about it before?
No.
But I understand the message he was trying to make, but his actions deleted all that message. It's like, bro, Jesus did it. Y'all, of course, y'all know the story of Jesus spitting on a man's face, on his eyes, and he was blind and he could see.
Yeah.
Bro, you ain't Jesus, dog.
You supposed to act like him? You
supposed to act like him, but your actions, like...
I'm not blind. Nor this is a terrible example. You could have used anything other than your own saliva to put on my head and face, and then you didn't just spit. You hawked. And then it's visibly shown from far away. Now... I would have been severely. I'm not even mad at Mike Todd. That's not the person I'm mad at. I'm mad at the brother.
I am too.
You mad at the brother?
I am too.
For him to say yes
brother.
To support?
Yes,
bro.
Yes.
I
should have supported my brother.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care who you are.
Because you can't talk about Mike Todd and then look at his brother like he okay. Right. He the right one.
Right.
You could be looking at him like,
I just want to put it. I'm not letting Mike Todd slide, but his brother.
I'm not letting slide.
Really, bro?
He's the one I'm
No, his brother, because I'm like, let's say he's like, we're going to do this.
He don't get no flack?
Nah. The brother?
At all?
Nah.
Nah.
Because I don't know what happened after.
Nah, bro.
So let's say the discussion was, hey, I want to use you for something, blah, blah, blah. And you told me one thing. So then all of a sudden you go, and I'm like,
nope.
He's just saying it's going to get a little ugly.
There you go. I'm walking away.
You're not going
to walk away.
Because then,
nope.
I'm not going to put you out there in front of all these people.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Right? That's my brother. Right when we get behind closed doors, that's what they say. You should never chomp off your people in front of everybody else, in front of the company. You do what nobody else sees. It's none of their business. Behind closed doors, we don't know what could have happened. Nigga, you said you gonna get a water bottle and pour some water on me or something and say I'm cleansed. No, you spit on me. You can't do that. And then you're at church.
No.
So I don't give the brother nothing.
That's being deceitful.
That's the other.
And you're being deceitful in church,
right? So if he was being 100, he told him in the back or in the phone call 2 days before, a week before he agreed to it. He said, "I'm going to spit in my hand, and I'm going to put it in your face."
And this is why.
No, the Lord, he felt.
No. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't care who you're going to use. You could have said mother, father. Nobody's
the brother's face looked like. Because he's like, this ain't real.
No.
He ain't about to do this.
No.
Look at his face.
No.
Before it happened.
No.
He looked like.
And still look at his face when it happened.
Right.
He knew it was coming. He was mad. He was like,
move.
oh, you hawked. You didn't say.
Because you say you're going to fake it.
He didn't.
You say you're going to fake it. No,
you're making up shit. Now you making up shit. You making up a whole scenario.
Bruh,
of what could. That's why. But you saying why I didn't.
He didn't move.
He didn't move at all.
And
he
straight
just
face.
stood, man.
Because it's my brother.
No.
We're gonna talk about this after.
No.
If you did this, and I'm just.
If your sister was a pastor.
No.
Okay. If your sister was a pastor, and she wanted to spit in your face and smear it.
She's not. No.
Now you're making up shit.
No. If that was the conversation, I said it could have been. But look at
then no conversation.
No conversation. You do it.
Yeah.
When we leave.
With conversation.
It's not gonna happen.
So with conversation happened. If it did no conversation,
there was a conversation had.
There was a conversation.
Let's stop acting like there wasn't a conversation.
It was.
There was a conversation.
Nobody's gonna tell. You gotta prepare for somebody for spit, bro.
I'm a fake spit on you, my hand, and rub it on your face.
No,
in the moment.
That's lying.
Yes. Maybe that was the plan at first. I don't know. Once again, that's why I'm saying why I don't get no flack.
The whole thing is being
that's why I don't get no flack.
So many wrongs here.
That's why I don't get no flack to the brother. We ain't talking about the pastor. What's his name? Mike
Todd.
Him, he gets all of it. Because you could have been deceitful. Say I'm a fake spit in my hand and rub it on you.
He gets a lot of it.
That's one. Then you.
But his brother
He said none. You said
Mike get 100% and his brother get 50%. That's 150% blame right here.
His brother don't get none.
Man,
you stood up for your brother.
Nope.
Stood up. There's nothing to stand up for your brother. You did it.
No.
How can you stand up for somebody that
I'm still
the problem?
I'm hopefully he did not know that was gonna happen. That's why I'm saying this. This is why. If you knew, all right.
As much money as he probably makes, they could have got a mannequin
and that's
rolled it on that stage.
It's not the same.
Spit in it, bro. They would have got the same imagery. They would have gotten.
You wouldn't have got the same.
What?
Yes, you would.
That's why I don't need imagery. It's theatrical.
So when you go to the store, P4, and you see a mannequin wearing a suit that you feel that's fine,
you get
the image.
Right. So you want to see another man in a suit so you can see what it look like?
All right, so positive. You
two different things.
You're definitely not.
It's gonna look different.
I just took what you said and used an example of what you just said.
That's what I'm saying.
People use mannequin for the imagery.
And I said it's not the same. That's what I'm saying.
So when I go see a mannequin at a store,
and you see it, you like it. You put it on like, oh, never
So
mind.
You mean to tell me that you mean to tell me that all these people in this audience wasn't going to get it if it was still on a mannequin? If he did it to a mannequin,
because he said, it
wouldn't have been that bad.
He said, this is when y'all leave, when a human, because you think something's ugly. So that was the imagery. I need to show you what a human would do. Not what a mannequin would do. It's not the same.
But they got it.
It's not the same.
I would have got
it.
Because it's not, you like, oh, you spit on the mannequin. You like, okay, that's nasty.
No, I would have got it,
if I spit on your face, you see how the reaction you get?
Bruh, he didn't give
a totally different
His brother didn't give a reaction.
His action took away
like a mannequin.
Took away from the message.
Because you saw the person.
Because people don't want to get spat on, bro.
Because you think it's ugly.
Except his brother.
Nasty.
Yes, it is.
His brother want to get spat on.
Would you let Jesus spit on your face?
If I was blind and this is going to heal me and I believed it, why not? If I was blind and I wanted to see,
but did you know it was going to work, though? Did you know it was going to work?
If you, once again,
but you know it was going to work.
You don't know. This is the whole thing about faith. But if you believe about the lady with the blood issue, she said, if I could just touch him, I'm going to stop. And she did it. He said, your faith made you whole. Cool. If you heard he did some miracles, hey, did y'all hear about the man that just fed everybody? He had 2 pieces of fish, and everybody ate. That's on the in the whole arena. How that happened? If I heard that and everybody said the same thing, and I'm blind, go ahead. What I can't see it coming. I can see now. Thank you. Wash your face off.
It ain't that simple.
If it was Jesus. It's not, because he's not Jesus.
Exactly. So I wouldn't have went that far to use.
That's why they need to start with these theatrical churches.
No, I agree. I think these mega churches are nothing but a money grab and also a concert. Because every time they make a point, here come the songs, and it'd be a freestyle. You'd be like, bruh, church supposed to last for an hour. I'm in here for a good 2.5.
I'm used to that
songs alone.
Is that included in the sermon?
Yeah.
I mean, that's typical.
Yeah, that's what church I grew up in.
If you got prayer, you got praise and worship.
Church is long.
You know, offering, announcements, and then the sermon, and then afterwards. Yeah, it's about that long.
You need to go to white church.
No, I've been to churches and it lasts for about an hour because It was a small church. It wasn't a mega church. I don't go to mega churches.
I mean, no, my church growing up was a smaller church. Yeah. I don't want to say it was a smaller church.
I went to a normal sized church.
It was ours.
The choir sung 2, maybe 2.5 songs. Yeah. I don't think there were no announcements.
Well, okay.
And that was about it.
You got the visitor call. You got offering.
Right.
Shout out to the church I used to go to. Nobody got up and go to the front because everybody's ready to go home. We got the word. We ain't trying to do extra stuff. We got the word.
Nobody else want to get saved. Nah. Nobody.
We good.
We good. Thank you.
I can't get the word.
Man, stop with the theatrics. I'm tired of theatrics.
And it'd be these young pastors too. It'd be young.
And then it'd be like, I don't know.
His apology. Did you believe it?
Yeah, I believe his apology.
He had an apology.
Okay.
Why he apologized?
He made an apology.
Yeah.
For what?
Because
the next day, Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, next day.
Because
he knew his antic it took away from the message. Because now everybody talks about the pastor that spit on the man's face, except for the message that he tried to teach.
Yeah, he went viral.
I'm not mad at the apology.
I am.
I'm not mad at the apology.
That's worse than spitting.
But you said you didn't know about it.
I didn't know about it. Now I know. Now I really.
Now you mad about it?
Yeah, that shit don't make no
you
sense.
Didn't hear it.
I just said it was an apology. Why are you apologizing? You have something that you felt that you were supposed to do if
he had to.
No, I don't think he had to.
If
but
I'm a pastor and I say this is what the Lord told me to do, right? That's what your stance is, as you should have it. Why am I apologizing to y'all? I did what I was supposed to do, and now I'm apologizing for somebody.
You gotta understand what pastors they care about the word they put out, and it's like, dang man, y'all didn't get the message.
You didn't get it.
because my antics, and now I'm out here looking
Once
bad.
again,
I'm out here looking bad. I don't want to look bad.
If God told me to do this, I don't care what you look at me as, because I'm not supposed to look good to a lot of people. Jesus didn't look good to a lot of people. That's why they killed him off.
He don't want to die.
Then don't need to be a pastor. Don't want to die. Okay, don't be up there. Don't follow in something. That's what I'm saying. Religion now is a totally. I don't like religion. I like spirituality. It's a totally different thing. It's a different kind of thing. You're doing it for antics. You're doing it for the show. That's not real to me. None of that's real. What your relationship with God is, I don't know. Hopefully it's there for real, and you're not just doing it just to do it to make money. But if it is, you wouldn't care about everything else. You don't care about the next part. It's going to go by. I did what I was supposed to do. Y'all didn't like the message. You didn't like the imagery. That's fine. I did what the Lord told me to do. I'm going to keep moving. It's going to work out. Because that's what your faith should be. No matter what you might look at me as, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. And you move on. The apology is trash.
I didn't even know about it,
but now it's trash. He spit on you. And they're going to go to the church anyway.
Yeah, no other people still go. But, he always had crazy antics. I watched some clips.
He was in the wife watched him sometime. When he was in the boat, I said, why is he up there in the water? That's taken away from the church. I'm not listening to you no more. I'm here just, what you going to do next? It's a play. He going to do some cartwheels and have some fire. He going to jump through the fire. You going to have lions up there. Daniel's in the lion's den. Let me go sit down with some lions too. Shut up. It's not church. I'm not learning anything from you. I'm good.
You good?
I'm done.
All right, man.
Peace be upon you.
Peace. Peace. What's up with the Walmart creates its own crypto?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Everybody gonna do it.
And jump on the money train.
How much is it?
I have no clue. I don't even think they know as of yet.
It's gonna be up there for a little bit, probably. I haven't seen
I think this whole digital currency shit went too far.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's
what you just explained earlier with NFTs and everything is. It's too complicated for me to understand, and I don't care for it. I like getting my money. I hate to say it the hard way, because I don't want to do the research to get this new money. And I think the U.S. dollars and the digital currency is too weird to understand.
It's the same thing.
I guess
they just made money out of thin air. Like
that's what they did for the currency you have now. People used to just barter and say, "Hey, I got some fish. You got some wheat. I'll give you this too for that." You say, "All right, bet." Now I was like, I'm at the market. You don't have nothing, but I have this piece of gold. Okay, I could trade that gold for something else, and then they just put $1 to it. It's the exact same thing for all currency. Digital currency is the exact same thing.
Yeah, but barter system is gone now.
Barter's still there. You still bartering. You bartering
let me
still
go
with
to
just
Walmart
money.
and barter some shit.
You are. You bartering with your cash that you got.
Oh, shut up.
That's what it is.
Currency. Shut up.
What do you think? It's a barter system. It's backed by something else, saying this is as this much value.
Bartering to me is like getting an item that, like going to a pawn shop. That's bartering. That's bartering.
That's a good one.
And what they put the value on, they still go back to
money.
It's back to this. Before it wasn't backed by something else. That's all I'm thinking. So digital currency, Walmart gonna have one. Everybody gonna have one. The U.S. already has one. It's a U.S. dollar coin. It's $1 for $1. If you want something,
now they're saying that customers now can use the barter system on their sell our items on Walmart's stuff on Walmart.
I can see that, and they're gonna take a fee.
Yeah.
eBay.
Oh, okay. I see that. I think Walmart.
They've been doing that though.
They've been
doing that though.
They have been? I could get an item that I have and sell it through Walmart?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Oh, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
You doing Amazon? It's all the same. They're doing the same thing. They just getting
so basically
mad.
they catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get into it late. And then people gonna start accepting certain types of currency. So they're trying to get high enough. Walmart is a known name. So they're just gonna be known for whatever.
They're trying to keep up with Amazon. Connections. They're just trying to keep up with Amazon.
Yeah. Amazon gonna fall off.
You think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope.
How everything is going, they have a cap. They know it. You get as much as you can. It's gonna be a cap. It's gonna be a certain cap because everybody gonna ship everything. Everybody's gonna be able to give you 2 days. Walmart could do it. They don't want to.
And that's why
I think they're
Walmart
killing.
could.
I think they're killing FedEx.
FedEx is shipping you their stuff.
Yeah.
Amazon stuff still goes through FedEx.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna get a cut of that.
But what this is where I'm getting at. So with FedEx, and I don't think this is going to be like within the next 2 years, but I can see them catching up with FedEx. And why I say that is because Amazon is starting to put in 5 or 6 factories in each city. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they're getting to the point where like, look, we got this stuff in-house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But if you buy like some shoes off of Foot Locker or somewhere from, instead of being in-house, you got to get it shipped to you, and it's going to take a little longer. So people are like, they got it in-house. Amazon got it in-house. That's saving the cost on the flight, the gas, the shipping fees and all that. That's why you got the Prime. That's why everything's like, oh man, we can have this tomorrow. All right. You know what I'm saying? I think eventually, as they keep putting more space and more factories and loading it up, boom. Because if you, let's say you want to sell bumper stickers or something like that, you can just hit up Amazon and be like, yo, I got this, I want to sell it. Boom, cool. He go to shipment of what I got. They're gonna they're gonna disperse it at all they factories. Boom. So when somebody order it, they ain't gotta sit there and pay the whole shipping fee that it would cost ultimately to go through FedEx or UPS or something like that. They just get it straight off the truck, out the factory, on the truck to your house. Yeah. And so all that is cut. I guarantee. Think about it. Think it's on a bigger scale. I guarantee that Amazon is already cutting FedEx, even just the FedEx drivers and UPS drivers. Yeah. I bet you they cutting because they got more trucks. And they got the people who don't even do the truck. They just do the cars. They just in their cars. You just sign up like y'all. I'm gonna pull up in my car, put the packages in. I got the program on my phone. I'm gonna drop it off.
I mean, I put it like this: what I think it's gonna be. Amazon. If I put it for airlines, Amazon and Spirit. It's cheap. It's gonna get there. They throw your package. Your package is it's gonna be there.
You think it's Spirit?
It's gonna get there.
You think it's gonna get to Spirit?
No, that's what it is. Really? Like I can see it. Everybody, because we're not looking at UPS, FedEx. They're just shipping. We're not selling nothing. We're just shipping.
Right.
They're doing all the business stuff. Amazon not doing no business, like heavy business. Like when people need from one corporation to another corporation, they're not thinking about Amazon. No. So those big contracts, international, they got it locked up.
Facts.
So all those big things, like, all right, if we ever want to get into that, we can.
Yeah.
But we don't have to.
I think that's what we'll.
Yeah. So now if they do international,
right,
and they take over all these routes and all this and blah blah. All right, but they got to work in the post office. They got to knock them out. Then you go for the bigger shipping. But I mean, Amazon doing what it needs to do. It's just taking away small businesses. But everybody gonna have a small business now. So, right. If you want clothing, just put up a website. If you want this, just put up a website and then ship it however you want to. Right. You get it whenever you get it.
Right.
That's all it is.
Team Amazon.
There's not gonna be no store. I just saw an Amazon store. Like walked into one. In Seattle. There's a store.
Yeah.
I walked in. They said, "Oh, are you a Prime member?"
I ain't never been to one.
I walked in one. I said, "It looks horrible."
You took a picture?
No, it looks horrible. It looks stupid. It looks like the
it's
store.
Like Sam's or
it's just you just got stuff sitting out with a tag on it. It's not built up like a store. Like, okay, I'm about to go get some pencils. It's just stuff.
No, it has no organization like
Costco. They had some electronics. So like they had a ring section. So that was all whatever, but it didn't look clean. Like nothing. I was like, all right, y'all don't.
You went to the hood Amazon store.
Yeah, but they didn't care. It was in the Mall of America.
Smart.
No, it was in Mall of America.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what it kind of like.
Oh, they got one in Mall of America.
That's where it is.
Oh,
yeah. So that's just sitting there. So I just sat there. I said, okay. They got the little switch section, little thing. I was like, all right. They were like, are you Prime? Put your address in. Not your address, your email. Everything came up. All right, you paid. I know it's connected, but you didn't see my ID. You gonna use the card on file? I guess.
You felt some type of way?
Purchase gone for Amazon. I said, all right. I don't know if I like this that much.
You had a basket? Or you had the hand joint? No basket?
I didn't see none of those. Just pick it up.
What?
And
it's like a brand smart Aldi.
Yeah, because it's not big. It's small It's smaller than Radio. It's smaller than Radio Shack. You're not gonna get that much stuff in there.
Oh, okay. Now you
okay.
making
It's like
sense.
Radio Shack.
Okay,
Yeah, it's smaller
because
than
when
Radio
you
Shack.
said the Amazon store, I'm thinking
thinking
No,
Apple
not a
Store.
store.
Costco.
Yeah.
No.
I'm thinking
No,
Apple
no.
Store.
You know, cause
No.
and then so when you said Radio Shack, that just brought it all
Bring it all the way down,
down,
and that's
so,
what you gonna
okay.
look like.
Oh,
Just some stuff.
Well, it makes sense now.
And then they get new stuff however often.
But what confused me is because you said Seattle and then
Yeah, it
you
was Seattle.
said
Yeah, it was in Mall America.
Mall
My
America.
bad. Not
Okay.
Seattle.
okay.
You didn't know where Mall America was?
yeah, I've been there.
No.
But just,
Which is not
everything's-
as grand as I remember it from years and years and years ago.
What,
like,
what
it's
have
a
they,
mall.
what have they changed?
It's just a mall.
It's
But
definitely
when you hear Mall of America, oh, there's gonna be some extravagant shit. Yeah, you got the Nickelodeon thing. Yeah, you got roller coasters in it.
Yeah. No? Wow.
And then it's like, then I go turn around and it's the mall. Okay, I've been to a mall that look just like I don't know. I expected more now as an adult. Then I was like, oh, it's huge. It's got 3 floors. I've been to other ones that have 3
Just
floors.
getting older, bro.
The food court is trash. You got some restaurants in it, but I mean, it was cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
What was the other thing you had said you wanted to?
Aaliyah? I mean, not Aaliyah. R&B.
rock the boat.
Yeah,
Car, you said
What?
is R&B
What came out this
being
week?
carried by women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just give your
Just started right now.
thought process.
So I saw that, Aaliyah's birthday just recently passed.
Mm-hmm.
And
R&B average singer.
boy, your year is starting so disrespectful.
You said, I remember I said I'm gonna say whatever I want to say.
I know, but at the same time, but that's neither here nor there. And it dawned on me, what kind of artist she was and the type of music she was putting out. And I was like, dang, that's a lot of female artists out here really, to me, carrying the game of R&B.
Yes.
Like really not changing the flow, really talking about where R&B came from. Because now I'm looking at Trey Songz, Chris Brown, and these other up-and-coming R&B guys, and I'm like, they just really talk about the same thing, and it's like a rated R or a triple X version of R&B.
Yeah.
Where R&B really is not what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be, I love you, this is why I love you, we love making and stuff like that. Real soft and, melodies and stuff, but these dudes, they be like, nigga, this is more of a rap R&B, like, we fucking, like, I see, like, and it be these new artists and shit, and I be like, y'all really changed the R&B game, but even these women that's coming up, they really, like, sticking to the formula of where R&B really
But they're
is.
doing rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
They're giving you the sad shit too. Reality.
Yeah, heartbreaking, all that.
Give
But
all
these
of it.
dudes, it's like, oh, you broke my heart, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your best friend. I'm like, hold on, bro. Leave that to the rappers, man. Like, you was supposed to say how much you love her. You gonna get her back.
Yeah.
Like Donnell Jones. I felt him, but this, I know.
It's not the same.
Chris Brown, I know you got hurt. That Rihanna shit fucked him up. I think that's what changed him. Because
You
he
see that
came
change?
out with no bullshit and deuces, and then from that end on, I haven't heard a Love album yet.
But he ain't gonna give you no more love albums. He gonna give you a couple tracks
Trey
here and there.
Songz, nothing.
'cause
He's
he-
spitting in girls' mouths.
'Cause he fighting
got
rape cases.
allegations out on him. I'm like,
That's what he fighting.
bro, where dudes? I need y'all to bring it back,
Were they ever?
huh?
Were they ever the
No,
top?
because
it's always women.
And I think that male artists now that's in the category of R&B, they
Yeah.
want to be slick rappers. They want to be rappers.
Because everybody's saying they're supposed to be the 2 things now. Drake,
Gotta be the
Kanye,
2 things.
Ja Rule, 50.
Mhm.
All of them rap and then the little melodies. So now it's like, I can sing and rap. Black, I like Black.
I like Black.
Sir's one that I feel like is still R&B.
Can you name 5?
that are
Black?
Right? No, just right now. 5 current male R&B artists.
Hell no, because they don't stay around long enough. No.
Sir,
Okay.
Black,
Okay.
Up and coming?
whoever that is, what they playing, what's his name?
That's jazz.
What's his name?
Who does Heartbreak Anniversary?
Is Tory Lanez considered R&B?
Yeah, Tory Lanez is R&B.
Slick.
He
Yeah.
does a mixture.
Yeah, he does.
He'll give you-
he
I
bounced
want
back.
an R&B
That's newer.
artist.
You just
Yeah,
want
R&B.
strictly R&B and no
Strictly.
rap.
Okay, so there's none.
Straight.
Sir. I can't even say Black because Black raps.
Black raps.
Sir.
But he's considered R&B though, right?
Yeah. He goes that.
He's that soft R&B,
Yeah.
and it's like right the borderline of that. Like, bruh, stop.
So
He's depressing.
I think when you go to
That's
R&B,
what-
I think his
that's the
name
blues
comes up.
Fucking emo, huh?
I think his stuff is in R&B category.
Yeah, because he fits a certain part of R&B, like that
But is he
emo-ish.
singing?
He's singing.
I don't sound like
It's a singing kind of rap. It's that mixture. You're not gonna have a pure. You're not gonna have a tank. You're not gonna have that singing, just singing.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I need.
But
your
the women do that
singing
too, though.
And R&B. I mean, Chloe Bailey's probably the only girl in my mind that is doing that right now, and she's an R&B artist. But
Okay.
ever since she went from her sister,
All right, I give you.
she's a freaky.
Right. She's trying to be something.
I'll give you a couple
She's grown
people.
up.
She want to be Beyonce.
Khaled, R&B artist.
Okay. Nah, he rap a little bit too, don't he?
No,
He got that rappy.
that's straight R&B. He, all of them got to be able to flow a little bit.
See, but
But it's not about flowing. Like R&B is not
R&B,
about flowing.
but I'm saying most of his 90% of his music is R&B.
Okay.
There's no rap songs. If you listen to his album, there's no rap songs.
Okay.
He might have a rapper.
That talking, singing.
Lucky Day.
I do like Lucky Day though. I forgot about Lucky Day.
No, Lucky Day.
You know nothing about Lucky Day?
Mm-mm.
You probably didn't heard him, just didn't know who
The
it was.
only Lucky Day I know is Lucky Day.
No.
Jesus, no.
Lucky Day.
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
He trash, but okay.
Man.
What about Ro James?
I haven't listened to enough. I like some of the songs.
But what
One
you've
with it.
heard, there's no rapping. That's not rapping.
That was none. Okay.
There's no rapping on that.
You gonna have artists. That don't mean you good. Maybe we talking about
We didn't say
prominent
good art. We didn't say.
prominent.
We just said what's
so
on.
maybe you want prominent artists that are coming up.
Okay, you know what people gonna say? Jacquees.
He old.
No, I get it, but he's definitely been in the game for a long time. He
He's
just
been there for a
finally
minute.
hit mainstream.
He just
He's been around since Vine.
yeah.
But
Well, yeah.
he's annoying as shit.
Jeremiah. We consider him R&B still.
No, Jeremiah's R&B.
All right.
but they're not prevalent.
No.
What's the last
And that's what I'm
Jeremiah
saying.
song?
And,
Yeah.
and I guess that
You
can.
gonna-
That's why I think women
I
are
hold it.
really carrying the game of R&B because I never heard of
Okay.
Lucky Day.
So
or Rob
so
Green,
on the women's side, who you got?
SZA,
Okay.
her,
Killing it.
LMA,
Jasmine Sullivan.
Jazz, who's finally making a great comeback.
Yep. You can put Summer Walker if you really
What
want
was
to.
the goddamn light skinned
Solange.
girl, that skinny girl that broke up with your boy from Detroit?
Summer Walker.
Not Summer Walker. She was dating your boy,
Uh,
Big Sean.
Janine Aiko.
Yeah.
Janine Aiko.
Janae Aiko. Janae Aiko.
What? Okay, we messed the whole name up.
You know who
We
we
got it.
talking
Yep.
about. Yep. Her.
Her,
Cool.
and I'm sure there's many more that I can't probably think of the top.
Nevin
of my
Callie.
Money Long, whatever her name is.
Kalani?
Yeah, no.
Kalani.
I listened a little bit of her. She's more kind of pop
Popish.
R&B ish. Like her R&B got a vibe to
It's
it.
mixing together. R&B and pop is mixing together.
But genres are crazy now because
Yeah.
remember back in
What
the
about
80s?
what about your boy? Because Anderson .Paak, I consider him a rapper.
He is a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Bruno.
Pop. He could do both.
Okay,
Bruno,
now,
I'm not
now
saying
you done stepped in the artist realm.
He's an
Bruno
artist.
is an artist.
Yeah.
He's in
with you.
artist mode now.
He's
So when he
in
first
artist
came
mode.
out, he was R&B.
Was he
He
though?
was
What
more
they
of a
call that?
pop-
Like Talking to the Moon, not considered.
Yeah.
That song been out forever.
But you had Gorilla.
Before that, you had a Grenade. I'll Catch a Grenade. Was that R&B or was it considered? Was that R&B?
That's pop to me.
That's pop because it's that look.
It's upbeat.
Because The Weeknd is strictly pop now.
Yeah. What's he was
Now you
He
get to
R&B.
the point where pop is making a lot. You can make money with pop.
Pop.
Yes.
You making money.
Why
with
you
pop.
think?
That's why
is-
Usher left.
No, pop
No.
is all
Why you
of it
think-
together.
Waka Flocka ain't came back. He getting that pop EDM money.
Yeah, he done rapping, and
He should be.
with the states. Period. He's all in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
popular here.
He's very popular. He's making a lot
Pop
of
is
money over
rock, R&B, rap. It's everything mixed together. That's your pop artist. That's what everybody want to be now. They want to be a pop artist.
Yeah.
Because I can do all of it. Oh, I don't know what I am. So you don't have to stick to one thing.
there. Right.
Just people gonna like this music. I'm pop.
Yeah,
Man, the baby is pop.
Baby's a rapper.
The baby is
Baby's
pop.
a rapper.
He
He's a rapper. He's in pop.
He's a hip hop.
He's a pop artist.
He's not a pop artist.
Come on.
He's in a
The baby.
and pop is a popular.
Popular.
So you could be a rapper but still be pop. So pop is not like a genre. It's just you're a popular artist at this time right now.
No, you're a pop artist. You making songs for the masses only.
Okay, so NSYNC, right?
Pop.
Right.
That's the old.
No cussing, no nothing.
Yep.
Purely clean. You got Baby. That nigga's talk about.
The songs that we see.
Or
the
Baby, I should say.
He's a rapper.
He a rapper.
He rapping in it. Okay. Okay, so
hip-hop,
what's 50 Cent?
Huh?
What was 50 Cent when he left?
When he what?
When he was done rapping, we'll say.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
He's been a rapper to me. I don't never see him
still
no
raps.
pop.
He just trash.
What pop song he had? Disco Inferno?
He's
still
anything.
Disco
Candy Shop.
50 Cent trash, bro.
Huh? Candy
Shop. That's a
Okay.
pop song. You just rapping.
That's rap.
You just because you know it's 50.
That's rap.
Okay,
commercial.
nobody from Griselda is pop.
Pop to
That's-
me
they
is
rapping.
boy bands and white girls like Christina Aguilera, Britney
Oh no,
Spears.
man, you gotta change it up. That's not what it is.
and shit.
Beyonce,
like that.
what is she?
She's I don't know. She's a mixture.
Man.
Would you say artist?
She's an artist. Thank you.
All right,
I don't like the pop genre anyway.
I understand
It's a
because
dumbass
that's what I'm
genre.
saying. Pop
You
is
didn't like
a
the what?
mixture. It's just for singles and record sales. That's what pop. I put that in. If that's your main goal, it's not to get nothing
Well,
out.
fuck it. You ain't twins are pop artists then.
They were trying to get to it. They were trying to get to it.
I hate y'all.
They were trying to get to it.
Flow Riders are pop artists.
Yes.
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 I'm here for the money. I'm gonna make songs that everybody's gonna buy. I'm a pop artist. That's them.
But it's got a sound to it. Candy Shop don't have that sound to it. Disco Inferno had that
You can
sound
play
to
that-
it.
you-
Baby, the Baby ain't got no kind
Could
of
Flow Rider
sound.
make a comeback?
Bop gonna listen.
Hell yeah. White people love Flow Rider.
Oh, some shit with the
Yeah.
bop to it.
Oh, I'm not fucking with him though. I'm not fucking with
You
him.
not fucking with him?
Nah.
Flow Rider.
Was you in?
Hell no.
I never was.
No. I didn't think he was gonna make it big. When I
I
first
didn't
I was
either.
like, oh, he's
He's
not
gone.
good.
And then he was gone. I told
And
y'all.
then he
They was
took
like, you know, he
off.
making money overseas, right? I was like, no, he ain't. Oh, yes, he is. He's on everything. Anything on MTV. If you can play on MTV and they still want to take you to spring break, you're a pop artist.
T-Pain was almost there. He was gonna be pop.
Yeah.
3 Rings was a pop album to me. 3 Rings is a pop album. But I like my music segregated. I don't like this whole
It should
mixture y'all got going on.
But they're forcing people to do it.
Man, well, artists these days are now so independent. Record labels are not gonna last long in the next 10 years.
No.
That's good. That shit gonna be
They're going
obsolete.
longer than that.
Huh?
They're going longer than that.
It's gonna be
They'll
longer
be
than
around
that?
forever.
Because I hate the fact that these artists coming out and all about these 360 deals and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know these record labels is using y'all. Y'all know the game is the
They know
shit's
they're
out there.
informed now. That's why they get their
Yeah.
own
But
buzz.
you knew that already.
Hmm?
You knew that?
Do what?
They knew that. They knew that in the
They
90s.
know that now.
Yeah, they know that now. So that's why I think that
No,
shit's
they
gonna be
knew it back then.
Who?
Okay, so when
Who?
the first people came in the
It
90s,
was harder though.
it was harder. So
Paul.
people was like, but Rockefeller was independent. It was like, okay, we see the deal. We read it. And we said, we're not doing that. We're going to make our own. You tell somebody else and they're like, nah, I'm still doing it anyway.
Yeah, if you
Because
can,
I just
if
want
you,
the money.
if you can,
Because if you in a certain, if I have a chance to do what I feel like I want to really do, and you say I'm going to give you $3 million, and that can help me and get my family out, it matter what the situation you're in, they can be like, I understand what you're doing to me, but I don't think I can get it fast enough to get my family out. So I'm going to have to do it anyway. So they make the sacrifice. Companies going to eat off of that.
I mean, you're saying it from a grown man perspective, but you're not a 17, 18-year-old.
That's what I'm saying.
thinking
The
like
kids know because they hear about it now. And they still say, there's other people that say, they're like, I took it anyway because I know how to move it. What's his name? He looked light skinned. What's his name? With the long hair. He did a thing with Joe Budden. It was an interview.
Oh, no, nigga.
It's like not Cat. What's his name?
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
No. Whatever. He was talking about. He said, but he's smart. He said they're gonna give me that money up front. They're gonna pay for all this studio time. I'm not gonna spend none of that money. I'm gonna take the record deal to get their money so I can use their product to do whatever, and then I'm gonna ship
And
it back
that's
out.
just hoping that you take off.
That's him. He was already took off. That he said, but he was smart enough to be able to use it. So he already had money. He's like, I got the money to fund it, but where I'm gonna fund it? They're in my bank. I'm gonna take their money, flip it, give their money back, and keep the rest. That's if you have that opportunity to be able to do it that way. But I'm like, if you fresh and new and you just need money, and they be like, well, if you have a following, if you build it up, then you can have a concert. And if you do this, then you can go independent. Everybody's not gonna make it.
Right.
So you're like, oh, they want to give me $3 million though, right now.
I don't know. I think
Guaranteed.
I think being an independent artist on your own is the smarter and easier way to do it. Cause
I don't know about easy.
Because you don't have to have extravagant music videos anymore. You don't need to get these big name directors. You can make your own beats.
True.
You could get Drake on your shit if you hot enough. If you
How do I
hot
get-
enough, Drake gonna drop on your shit.
So how do I get hot enough? How can I guarantee I can get an artist on mine if I'm with that same label.
Make some songs. Make some hot ass songs.
You get a following, then it's a
make
rap.
some hot ass
You gotta
songs.
get a following.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Then everybody will be
it's,
there.
it's not hard to get
What's my rap name again?
Young Ember.
Young Ember coming song.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, you get a following, man. It's a rap, especially if you in your city, you hot. You got a couple 100,000 in your city. One of the
couple 100,000.
Yeah,
you know how hard that
I don't know. I'm just looking at artists
that's a lot
Lil
of people.
Pump, Rich the Kid,
that's a lot of people.
Dex. I'm looking
but
at
what I'm
like,
saying, like they started showing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the following. What I mean by that is because it don't take long for people to just be like, okay, what's his Instagram? Follow.
Yeah.
I like this concert. Follow. They bounce around everywhere.
Yeah.
Then one of your favorite artists come around. They like, oh, he gonna perform before me. All right, follow me.
That's a lot of ifs. Because then all these people is just like the NBA. Maybe I did good enough. Maybe I go to this school and I do good enough. I can make it to the NBA. You ain't gonna make it. You might not. But the person next to you might. And you could actually be better. There's plenty of people like, he was way better than me in high school. I just had that. I was just in the right place at the right time. It's gonna be extremely hard. I'm with you with the independent. You should go independent, in my opinion. Just because you control everything. So when you do blow up, you control all that. That's all mine. You're not making money off of doing nothing. Because especially if your label don't do nothing. But at the same time, I can understand somebody that's young that says, once again, I want to get out the situation. Let me get that easy money quick. And then blow up and then do whatever I need to do. But then they in that loop. And hopefully they can get out of that contract. It's that they're going to be around. Yeah, hopefully. Because it's going to be for people. It's going to be around because it could be a good situation for certain artists. I can say that.
Shit. No.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather do it by myself on my own.
I mean, they just give you quick connections if they do whatever you need to do. Just take it as what it is. You're using me. Bet. Let me use you. I'm going to use you just like you're using me. Mutual kind of thing.
Something's going to happen. You end up spending too much of their money and studio time is wasted. Now you in debt.
Yeah, that's your decision.
Right.
That's most of their decision.
That's going to be the same thing. Now, before that, you be like, okay, I don't have money for the studio session, so I'm not going to do it in the studio.
Right.
That's the only thing that's different. What would you do if you didn't have the money? Go out there and grind. Have the same kind of thing. Just have a little bit of money behind you. You don't have to go buy the cars automatically. You don't have to get the jewelry. You didn't have it before. You don't have to get all that. Kid Cudi showed us. You don't got to do all that, and you can still make it. Kid Cudi had some money. You would never know. So they're gonna be around.
How the fuck we get to that point?
I don't know, man.
R&B.
We appreciate everybody.
Rhythm and
listening
blues.
to the Just Listen podcast. We're on all platforms. You can follow us everywhere. We're on Instagram, Facebook. We have a Facebook group as well. We're on YouTube. We're Just Listen podcast. 2 N's, 1. All of that all together. 1, just as 1. The Just Listen podcast. All of that. If you want to look at it on YouTube, we're on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. We're on Amazon Podcasts. You can check us out on the website, Just Listen Podcast 2Ns.com. Get all our content on there.
What happened to that?
Anything else, fella?
Just remember, you're not having a bad day. Because Chris Hansen somewhere out there catching the pedophile right now.
Where did that come from? You got anything to say?
I ain't got nothing after
that. Took the cake?
Oh, what?
Hey, Jake Paul, you deserve what you got. $3.5 million for some fake Pokemon cards. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. That was Logan? Oh, my bad. One of them. That was hilarious. Man.
Unless that was a fake thing that he said. He just said it just to get it out there.
Who knows?
3.5? Why are you spending $3.5 million on some Pokemon cards?
First edition. First edition.
He said, I got the money.
The card collector was right there. The card collector and the card.
Oh, they was?
They was right there. It was there in the video. Open up.
I didn't know who everybody else was.
It was there. So he's getting his money back. He's going to get his money back.
Oh, okay. He was hot too, boy.
And publicity for it.
What you did?
Now we care. So publicity.
Yeah, man.
Watch out, Chris Hansen's out there.
Hey.
Watch out. Wait, who you telling to watch? Watch out. Chris Hansen gonna get you.
Them idiots that be trying to talk to these girls low key.
I mean,
dummies,
look.
you know he's always out there.
Hey, everybody listen to this. Be nice to everybody. Because you don't know what a person's going through. Like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it. Peace.